What is up? We are here on EnchantedMC. It has been so long since I've last played this server, but I'm actually trying out their GENS game mode for the very first time, and this season has recently opened. I think it came out like a day ago. So yeah, we're here for a brand new season. If you don't really know what the GENS game mode is, just stay tuned because this will probably be one of the most fun servers you've ever played. The IP to the server is up there on the screen, zap.enchantedmc.net, but when you do hop on the server, you can simply type the command /iscreate, and then it'll teleport you to your islands, and then you can take these default generators that you get. I'm pretty sure you get 5 of the hay blocks, but you can take these, break some of these prismarines, and then place down those gens. After you do have all the generators placed down, they will start dropping items. And then if we take a look at my chest storage right here, as you can see, we have 23 melons and they are worth 40 money each. You can take those drops and then type /sell, which then that just gave me $1,800, and with that money I can then shift right click and it'll upgrade the gens to the next tier, and that will just increase the output. So as you can see, these are turning to, I think those are like mushroom blocks, so that's kind of cool. But once these drop, I'll just show you and compare all the different drop values because it is pretty cool. But while we are waiting, I do giveaways every single video. The last video's giveaway winner of 1,000 credits is up there on the screen, and I give away 1,000 credits, as I said, every single video. So all you have to do is comment your in-game name. This here is the wheat drop, which is like the starter gen drop. That drops $20. The melons are $40, and then the mushrooms are $60. So as you upgrade your gens, your output becomes greater, which gives you more money. This season though, we're trying to become as OP as possible, so I went ahead and bought myself all of the starter bundles. That gave me the premium battle pass, that gave me 2 additional pet slots, and it gave me 4 of the start of the world loot boxes. But we're doing something even crazier. Let's type /buy. I'm going to buy another 3 loot boxes, and then we're going to buy another 3 loot boxes. So this start of the world, we are going to be having 10 of the loot boxes. Yeah, this is going to be crazy. Later in the video, I will eventually get into these pets. We just claimed those 2 additional pet slots, so I'll show you all that later. And then something else we got from the bundles are called companions. We got ourselves these zebra companions from the bundles, and these give us level multipliers, which will be very, very helpful. Anyways, this is what everyone's been waiting for. Let's open 10 of these freaking loot boxes. I actually do feel bad for the server. The chat's going to spam so much, but let's hope we can get some really overpowered items. And I see a lot of coin pouches, a lot of mythical pouches. Wait, we got a lucky block skin. That is so good. Oh my god, we're getting so many skins. Holy crap. Okay, so we have so many of these different crystals. These are 4 enchantments, and they are actually really cool. Look at this though. We got a fireball omni tool skin. This is for the hoe, and there's a lot of these other skins that are for different tools, but in this video, the main thing we're going to be focusing on is the hoe, because we want to start off by farming, which will increase our level. So let's finally go to the warp farm. As you can see, there are clearly a lot of people farming here. That is okay, so we can actually adjust our farm, and we can make it so only I view my own farm, which is really cool. And as you prestige on the server, you will gain better and better farms, which is awesome. There are 4 different tools on the server. There's the hoe, there's the pickaxe, there's the axe, and then the fishing rod. But as I said, we're going to just be sticking with the hoe today. So what I really want to do is make it so we can get a lot of farm coins and also a lot of EXP. So from the loot boxes, I got 1.5 billion farm coins. I guess what I'll do is buy like 100 levels of EXP finder. Oh my gosh, this enchant here is called TNT Blast. This is a chance to spawn TNT that will break crops in a 3x3 area. That is actually kind of sick. So maybe I'll get like 1,000 levels of that enchantment, and then after that I'll throw the rest into coin finder, which is now at level 2,725. So what we want to do is, let me just grab like the worst coins booster, just because I don't have like the best setup, and this is literally my first time playing the server, so I'll activate that booster. Oh my god, we got an infinite hopper. Dude, this item is actually so good. And we got some of these book of experiences. Crystal boxes are always nice. Oh, okay, perfect. We got pet boxes. I'm going to open all of those, because what we can do if we now type /pets, you can see here that we have a money pet. This will give us a money multiplier, an orb pet, but oh no. Oh yes, never mind. I was a little sad because I thought we didn't have a level pet, but we do. Pets do have a whole level system. And wait, I got an armor set. The ocean armor set. This is a piece of armor that belongs to the money and leveling family. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to open that. If I type /armor, look at this. This gives me a 0.25x booster for my leveling, and it also does money, but I'm really happy about the leveling. So let's equip that. That is actually so good to have. And by the way, a lot of these other armors you can unlock in game, but this one just happened to come from the loot box. Now back to those books of experiences. I can right click this and drag and drop it onto the level pet, which now puts it at level 21, which will just give us a more experience boost. This is something else that is kind of cool. I'm gonna buy 10 of these traits. That costs 700 credits, but if I show you this again, so in this menu, there's something called pet traits. I can click on this, and then I can select one of my pets. In this case, I want to do the level pet. I can roll a trait, and that gave me experience too. So what this does is it gives my pet an extra 10% EXP boost. This will just allow it to level it up faster, but what we really want to see is a level boost. Maybe the buff traits, that could actually be so good. Wait, dude, the buff traits are amazing. So let's wait, we just got God 1. Wait, that is literally the best trait you can possibly get on the server. It literally boosts everything by 25%. I just got God traits on my second roll. Is that amazing? We gotta brag to the server a little bit. That's actually so cool though. That is such a good trait. I'm going to do the same on the money though, just to like get something. That gave me buff too. That is so good. And then I might as well do this orb pet, and maybe we can get like buff. Level cap 3. Let's roll again. Level cap 1. Level cap 3. Level cap 1. Oh my gosh, we are getting so unlucky. Buff 1. All right, let's just do one last one and level cap 2. Okay, I mean, that's not horrible. Definitely could have been worse. And then finally, we're going to get into the skins that we got from those loot boxes. I'm going to drag and drop the Lucky Block skin, as I think that one just looks cool. And actually, I do think it is like one of the best skins because it just gives me a random booster. Wait, never mind. No, so this one just gives me a random Lucky Block. But you know what? I'll take it. I'll have auto cast enabled, so it'll just like automatically toggle. I feel like we should have been farming already, but okay, let's finally start. Actually, hold up, I lied. So there's also another thing called tool perks, and it's very similar to those pet traits and stuff. But let's roll this, and that gave me, okay, level 1. We're gonna buy another one. The level 1 is probably bad. Orb 5. Actually, level 1, it probably would have been decent, but where is Orb 5? So that gives me a 50% orbs booster. Here's the thing though, I want to get something that'll help me out with levels past 2. Don't want that. Demon 5? Please tell me that's good. Oh my god. This gives me 100% more crops and 100% more battle pass. Okay, I feel like I should just keep that for now. Anyways, let's get to farming, and I just think we're going to level up so fast. I'm already at level 2. Wait, never mind. I'm already at level 3. Now, from farming, the main things that we're going to be getting right now is obviously just experience to level up, but it'll also give me a little bit of money and then some of those farm coins. We actually are also getting shards, and if you don't know, shards are used for purchasing all the other armor stats. I kind of mentioned that a little bit earlier. Wait, I'm seeing these people type /reclaim. Do I have a /reclaim? Wait a minute, that gave me a monthly crate key, 10 enchanted keys, 3 normal keys, and then 4 rusty keys. And you know what? I probably also won some keys from, oh my god, yeah, we got so many keys from those loot boxes. That is insane. Okay, so let's open up our 9 loot box rewards. Oh my god, a level booster? That is awesome. That's actually like the one thing I would really want. And then for the final reward, oh wait, I just got myself another infinite collector. Let's activate that level booster though. It is a 3x multiplier. That should help us out a ton, but what we want to do now is farm until we can get to level 20, and I'm already level 9. But once I'm there, I should be able to prestige, and then yeah, when you prestige, I'll just show you what happens when we actually get there. Wait, I just got CAPTCHA checked, so I have to type this in. Otherwise, they think I'm cheating. So let's type that in. That was actually kind of funny. But usually starting off on the server, it is a little bit slower until you start gaining like a bunch of levels on your pets and stuff. Because when they level up, then you start getting even more like boosters. But I won't lie, we probably have one of like the craziest starts ever, because I mean, dude, we had 10 of those loot boxes and we just got so many of those amazing boosters and pets. I'm actually so dumb. I literally just opened the monthly crate, but I forgot all about the other crate keys. So wait, I have another monthly crate to open. How did I get that? Okay, let's open that up. Honestly, I don't really think you can get too many crazy things from them. It's mainly the jackpot reward, and then we just won another infinite hopper. But honestly, I think we probably could sell those for a lot of tokens. 95 enchanted keys. We can open all of those, and my god, my inventory got full. Look at that. We got another level booster. We got some money boosters. We got a bunch more pet boxes, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you've really realized this though, but since we've been farming, we're gaining literally 0 wheat. So yeah, why the heck am I not getting any wheat? That is a great question. Well, that's actually because all of your wheat go into your wooden backpack. This is just like a default backpack you get on the server. So right here, I have 2,700 wheat, and then I can sell that all for 126 6,000 money. But we are 2 levels away from being at the level 20, and there we go. We hit level 20. So hopefully if I type /prestige, the only requirement to doing this is to be level 20. So that just made us prestige 1. Now, since we prestige, that actually set me all the way back to level 1. So as you can see, I'm now prestige 1 level 4. All right, and it's actually the next day. The server had a restart, and then I ended up just getting off for the night. But we are sitting at prestige 1, level 7. We were able to get that first prestige today. With that, I got myself those 3 gen slots. But what I want to do now is go to the islands, because I completely kind of forgot about this. But firstly, we have the infinite hopper. I'll show you how that works. And we also have 578 million money. We can buy so many high tier gens. So I do want to get like a little bit of the gens placed down and set up. But firstly, there are so many things in my inventory. So let's just throw everything we have besides one of the infinite collectors. And if I do take this and I plop it down like right here, is this like a chunk collector, or does it actually have to pick up the drops? That here is the question. And it looks like, okay, so if I do just throw the hopper, like, actually, you know what? Let me just pick up all the gens that we have. Let's just build like a whole new farm. And with all of the money that I have, let's see like what gens we could actually afford. So these here cost 10 million each. We probably want to just buy the blue terracotta generators. These will cost 5 million each. Wait, no, wait, that's 5 billion. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll just go over to, yeah, the sea lantern gens. These only cost 5 million. Okay, so honestly, I'll literally just buy like 68 of these. That does leave me left over with 238 million money, which is pretty nice. But what we can do is we'll place down 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then just expand this a bunch wide. What I can do is also place one right there. You'll see what we're going to do in just a second. And that should be pretty good like that. The idea of this farm is we have the hopper right there. I can build up the glass around this. Hopefully I actually made this long enough. I'm such a noob at Minecraft. But if I place it like that, the water should flow perfectly, yes. And I believe if we just do this, just gotta place all the glass around. I did buy a bunch of it just in case. I know this is not like the best looking farm, but it'll definitely do for now. And then place all the water down, and then we'll take one more water block. I think if we throw it there, it should then flow all into this hopper. And there we go. This is our gen farm. So while they drop, the items get flown into this infinite collector. And as you can see, it tells us how many items are in here and then the price for each item. There's literally 456 of them in here, and there are 2,500 each. So if I click sell all, that just gave me $3.6 million. One of those gens literally cost me only 5 million, and then just from a couple seconds, we already made that money back to buy another gen. But for some reason, these drops are kind of falling. That was weird. There was like a prismarine crystal under this, so I think it was like kind of glitching. But yeah, why does it keep spawning under that? That is so weird. Okay, maybe what I'll do is just like plop down blocks underneath the farm just to make sure they don't spawn there. It might be something to do with the glass, because if I recall, I think like stuff can be pushed into glass. So yeah, I'll just like build blocks just to be safe. But now the goal, right, is now, but now with this, we can now actually like AFK, and then we'll get so much money overnight. I can already sell that for another 3.867 million. And then what we can start doing is upgrading these gens to the next tier, which will just get us even more money. And then the other thing is with these abilities, we really got to just sort through these and like figure out what we want to use them for. Maybe I'll actually sell them, because we could probably get some pretty good items. But look at this. We have a sell wand. This sell wand is a 0.75x multiplier. So if I like right click on this, it just sold all the drops, but it also gave us the extra multiplier, which is really cool. Also, I think this is unlimited uses, but yeah, so that's awesome. And then what I'll end up doing is using my money booster when I sell the hopper, probably sometime tomorrow. We might want to get like 12 or 24 hours of AFKing done. But yeah, I mean, this has probably been like my best start of the world ever. And now we have the gen farm set up. We've been doing some normal farming as well, and we are now at prestige 1. I think what I'll probably do though is I'll buy like, yeah, another 184 levels of coin greed. I think the best thing to do is literally just max this out so I can just keep getting more and more farm coins. But I'm going to continue farming for a little bit, and then whenever I do get off, I'll just be AFKing the gen farm. But thank you all for watching. Make sure you do come try out the server, and yeah, I will catch you all later.